Hey guys, so I wanted to talk a little bit about meat because there is obviously there's a lot of misinformation out there, and there's a lot of people who believe, everyone's different, our bodies need different things, our bodies heal differently. But guess what? We're all different, of course, but biologically and physiologically, we have the same organs, we have the same cells, the same tissue, we have blood, we all have lymph, and all those things require the same things. So this whole blood type diet, this whole carnivore diet, which is what I mainly wanted to talk about. Okay, so excuse me. First, let's talk about meat, for instance. So the whole idea, what's the word? The whole process of eating meat, protein, animal protein, is a highly acidic experience. So protein, what makes a protein is its nitrogen content. So nitrogen is a very sticky, gluey element, and so imagine what it does in your colon. The World Health Organization, which I don't really follow anything they say, but they do have some studies, and they have a study that came out years ago when the rates of colorectal cancer were just sky high, and they came to agreement that animal meat and protein, especially red meat, were major causes of colorectal cancer, among other things. So anyways, what I'm trying to say, I'm not going to make this a super long video, but the whole protein digestion process is a highly acidic and inflammatory process. It involves a deamination process that is highly toxic, and then when that happens in the liver, it produces ammonia, which is also highly toxic and inflammatory, which means it causes a mucus response in the body. And so when all of that is going on in your beautiful body, your body has to convert the ammonia into urea, which is a byproduct and is also highly acidic, and that comes out in your urine as a waste product. And so everything about eating animal protein is acidic and inflammatory. And not only that, guess what? Contrary to popular belief, your body does not burn protein for energy. Think about what protein really is. Like, your body doesn't even need protein. Your body doesn't even need amino acids. I mean, it needs... Okay, I'm going to take that back. It doesn't need protein, but it does need some amino acids. But guess what? That's found prevalent in fruits, in vegetables, in herbs. And so protein, as something that we need, we don't need it. And so it's a complex structure. It has all these proteids, non-proteids, junk, byproducts. And your body really only needs the amino acids, or it really only is going to try and use the amino acids from that complex structure that's going to take hours of digestion. It's going to create all this mucus, inflammation, and heat in the body to get the amino acids. So it's like, why not skip all of that work and just get your amino acids from something beautiful and simple like this from nature, where your body, to digest this, requires no life force. So this gets absorbed straight into the bloodstream, utilized, assimilated, it's used, it's pure energy. It doesn't raise any blood sugars. Well, I mean, it does temporarily, but what I'm trying to say is it doesn't require insulin. And so passive transport into the blood system. So a lot of people are like, oh, well, I do the carnivore diet and I healed myself and blah, blah, blah. Okay, and I don't want to make fun of people like that, and I'm not. It's just what people don't understand is there are no long-term studies of anyone being on a carnivore diet, and on top of that, There is absolutely, and there never will be, any regeneration of tissues, optic nerves, spinal cords, all the things you see on the fruit diet. You'll never see that on a carnivore diet because there's no energy in it. Okay, so if someone starts a carnivore diet, why might their skin look beautiful? Why might they feel great in the beginning? Few things. So first, they're probably getting rid of a lot of boxed, processed junk food, and automatically that's going to make anyone feel better. Second, meat is full, even if it's the healthiest meat you can get, it's still full of hormones, neurotransmitters, and so when you consume that, you're getting all just that hyped up stimulation. So that'll make you feel better too. Also, and this is a really sad part, you should not kill animals to eat them because we have everything we need is provided by nature. Animals were given to us as helpers, just like a woman was given to a man as a helper. The animals are here to help us and to serve us, not to be killed for our carnal desires. Anyways, so when the animal dies, it knows it's going to be slaughtered because there's an energetic exchange. So it knows, like, before it even happens, it knows what's coming to it. And so adrenaline flushes into the animal's body and system and it gets soaked into the tissue. So when you're eating meat, you're getting all of that adrenaline. And so it can seem like it's fixing your hormone imbalance, which is why people will feel great. It's a stimulating energy. And over time, what happens is, first of all, it masks everything. It's not healing anything. It's just providing temporary relief and feel-good neurotransmitters, like I mentioned, adrenaline, hormone stuff. And so you're going to feel good, but it's super damaging to your kidneys. So please, like, do your research and understand, like, just common sense. If it comes from a tree and it's full of, like, distilled, restructured, pure water and born of sunlight energy, it's not going to be bad for you. This is how to regenerate your body. This is how to have clear skin. This is how to run 10 miles a day without stopping and not need to sleep and reverse your back pain and lose the weight and have absolutely all the movement and mobility you need forever. So the meat is going to cause stenosis, hardening of the arteries. It's going to cause imbalance in your body's chemistry. It's going to wreck your kidneys. It's going to wreck your lymphatic system. It overburdens the lymphatic system with all the mucus. And I can go on. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here before this reaches 10 minutes and mention that we need to really start being more conscious about what we're eating and, like, thinking about the food. Like, you don't know what that animal went through. Even if you're buying it from, like, a farm, like, it's an animal. It has its own life. And so there's no way you can eat dead animal carcass tissue. It's the muscle part of it, and think that that's going to be good for you. Read Arnold Ehret, The Mucusless Diet, and listen to how he talks about the transmutation of energy and how babies are born, and how he uses an example of baby cows, for instance, and a baby human. The milk from the mother, it's basically carbohydrates for humans, not for cows, but I was just making that comparison. But in the first year of growth, it's all carbohydrates. And so what I'm trying to say is you don't need protein to build. I'm going to sign off because this is getting too long. But if you have any questions, I'm here to help. I am a holistic natural healer. I helped myself through so much. And so, love you. Namaste.